Here we go.
Okay.
So here we are at the Dene Nations Arctic Youth Leadership Conference on Climate Justice, and I'm speaking with...
Jerry Bike from Mayo, Yukon.
All right. So I just wanted to ask you, so what are your thoughts about what you've heard here from all the panels and workshops on this topic of climate change and, mega development that's sweeping across the north versus maintaining, traditional economies?
What are my thoughts on it? Sorry.
Yeah.
It's very, I was talking to someone about the Peel watershed, and it just kind of blows my mind how there are these industries that just come and go. You've seen them just come and go, and like what they left behind though, just for a buck, is such a huge impact on us and on our culture and on our land and on our animals, and it just doesn't seem worth it. And it just, if I'm no high educated politician or anything, but it just seems like if I can see the outcome of it, and it's not a good outcome, why can't they see that? And so why do they continue on with it? So that really is my question there, and I don't understand how that keeps getting promoted and gets continued. It still goes on. So that is a question that I think that everyone should ask themselves, and that's why they should fight for it, because their impact is just such a huge negative impact that gets left behind after they make a quick buck.
So what's a message that you would have for young people living in the South about, climate change, about, Arctic indigenous peoples, and protecting our way of life in the context of some of the changes that you and maybe elders in your community have seen in the last few years?
Well, I think they should step out of their boundaries, step out of their comfort zone, and try to put themselves in our situation and try and look at it from a different spectacle, because I think once they do and they really try to put themselves out there in our shoes, then they might get a better understanding and rethink their choices and rethink what they're doing to us, because it would totally be the different side around if we were doing that to them, if we were making them uncomfortable and taking something away from them that they're so used to. So.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to say about this gathering?
It's a very great gathering, and I'm so happy that I put myself out there to come and join this. It's my first time coming and experiencing something like this, but you got to start somewhere, and I'm very happy that I got to, and I'm definitely going to be taking a lot of this back home and sharing it with other youth and pushing forward
All right.
climate change.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.